I love any story where the entire cast dies. We're gonna get to feed them all to a giant crab. Fantastic. Bad Traveling was one of the first shorts that I read. Good God, 15 years ago, something like that. And I thought it would be fun. I think people will relate to the idea of having a truly miserable job, being tossed at sea and then fed to crustaceans. Stories reveal themselves to you. This is a 19-minute short. It's the longest one that we've done thus far. I want to start right in the middle of the action, so I need to it needs to make sense visually and from a character standpoint, what this world is and how it's working.
So, now that we've chosen a leader, I will be picking who goes.
It's really amazing just to see how inspired and just fanatical they are, David Fincher and Tim Miller, about the show and about animation. They love this process, and to see them smile and just when they see shots come in or, footage from studios come in from around the world and they're looking at it and they're sharing it with each other on their phones. They're just having such a great time of it, and that's very infectious.
I'm much more comfortable in a live action environment. But, it's basically the same kind of tools, except you can change people's facial reactions, which helps, because you can go, that thing he does here, that's really great. Let's pull it up about 6 seconds.
If you were to say, what makes animation film? My easy answer would be when the greatest living, arguably one of the greatest living filmmakers of all time, says, I'm gonna spend my time making an animated film, that should tell you that that medium has arrived.
No, it was interesting working with Blur because I do think that Jen and Tim have built an environment where people want to take risks and they want to show up and they want to do something they haven't done before and they want to try this. It can go in any direction.
To hear him talk about camera and to talk about his shot philosophy is really like going to film school. You learn so much, and everybody in the whole process in the studio, as they were hearing him give notes on camera, on lighting, on just every single detail, everybody said it was literally like having a little master class in whatever subject that they were in. So everybody got to be better.
Netflix couldn't be more supportive. Here's the funds, get to work. Here's 90 of the most talented people you'll ever meet who are all gonna help you, and let's make something weird. People should know that the next volume has every chance of being even weirder than anything you thought it was gonna be. My hope is that we never get to a point where we have succinctly defined what LDR is. That would be boring.